Hey guys, replay, Nicole. I'm a Diamond with doTERRA and a holistic empowerment coach as well. And today we are going to be talking about jasmine and rose essential oils. So you'll definitely want to share this. So click on this little guy down here. Share it out to your followers if they are lovers of essential oil. And hello, Naomi. And also, hey, Martina. And also, you can tweet it out. You can grab it and put it on Facebook. And this applies not only to those that are watching live, but those that are watching it on the replay. You can share as well. And I appreciate those shares. And if you're new to my scope, click down at the bottom and make sure you are following me. Hey, Elisa. Hello, guys. So these oils are super duper precious. So precious that we're not able to, hey Angel, I'm so glad you're enjoying them. So thanks for all the shares, guys. You're freaking rocking it. I totally appreciate that. And you're already tapping on the heart, the screen, give me lots of hearts. I love it, love it, love it. And you're gonna love these oils. So let's get this show on the road, right? So rose, let's talk about this, guys. This is precious, precious rose. Now, it takes about 60,000 roses, which translates to 2.1 million. That's a lot of petals to make 1 ounce of rose essential oil. Isn't that crazy, guys? Now you can kind of start to grasp why this is so precious. The weather has to be very cool when they harvest. It all has to be harvested by hand. And you can only, you only have about a window of 20 to 40 days where the harvest is good. These are all it's from Bulgaria, so it's super precious. So that to me alone is going to tell me why this is so special. It makes a big difference, okay? So it takes a lot of plant material and very small window of time that we can actually harvest this rose to be able to have therapeutic rose essential oil, okay? Super exciting. Now, things that rose is good for, now chemically, and I'm gonna talk about the chemistry real quick because this is very important. Rose has some really unique chemistry, and it is going, let me look it up real quick, because of course I wasn't prepared. Story of my life. So, it does, so true, Elaine. It can be very difficult to, sometimes it draws people to you. So, because it has that super high frequency as well. Addressing the person that had a question about, am I against medicine? No, I am not against medicine. I'm against overusing medicine, and I'm against having that always be your first go-to. But for me and my family, we always try natural stuff first. And then if that doesn't work, I will take my kids to the doctor, or I will go get medicine. So I'm not anti-medicine at all. I just like to use essential oils to help support my mood, to support my body's natural healing, and I love it. So so we are talking about rose and jasmine essential oils. So if you're just joining us, we are talking about essential oils. So rose chemically has very diverse chemistry, which means it has a wide array of therapeutic benefits. Now, mainly it's going to be very calming. It's going to be, I would love to help you, Lauren. So just grab my email on my bio and send me that message, and I'm so happy to help you. Rose, we cannot buy it. Pure essential therapeutic rose actually cannot be bought. You can buy a lot of synthetic rose or diluted rose out there, but you can earn it. If you want the best rose on the market, you can earn it by sharing essential oils. And if that's something that you're interested in, I am looking for some new people on my team to help them get started on their natural journey. So just grab my email down there. But chemically, rose is very diverse, very calming, very unique. It has some compounds in it called alkanes and alkenes that are, wow, well, thanks for the compliment, but we're going to block you. It's all good. See what happens when you pull out the rose and the jasmine, guys? So, very unique chemistry. So, it the value of rose is about $375 retail, I believe. So it's pretty pricey, and that's for this tiny little 5 milliliter bottle. Now, ways that you can use rose, you can use it to help environmental threats. So if you're feeling under the weather, it can be very, very beneficial. It can help lift your mood for sure. So if you're feeling in a more depressive state, or you're feeling very anxious, rose can definitely help with that. It does act as an aphrodisiac, so if that's something that you're wanting to spice up a little bit, rose can be very, very beneficial for that. It is amazing for skin health. So, and a little bit goes a long way. So this is my rose bottle that I got probably the first time, so probably 3 years ago. And I just keep, like, when it goes out, I just put more fractionated coconut oil in it, and it's still very, very potent and very, very therapeutic. It still smells very strong and lasts for a long time. Now, with rose essential oil, you are going to, it's very oxidative. It has a very, missing words here in my brain, sorry. Very fast evaporation rate, very volatile. So you want to always make sure you keep the lid very tight on your rose, and as you use it, put it in smaller and smaller bottles, because you don't want oxygen in there, because it can actually compromise the chemistry of the rose essential oil. So you want to make sure you do that. My full bottle of rose that I got last year is sitting in my refrigerator. So it comes from doTERRA. It is straight up rose. That's why it is so valuable. It is straight up rose. No, in my bottle, as it empties down, when the bottle gets just a few drops in the bottom, I will personally add fractionated coconut oil to the space because it's still very, very therapeutic, and I want to make sure I'm not having my rose be exposed to, we're gonna just block you, exposed to extra oxygen, okay? So emotionally, let's talk about rose emotionally real quick, because rose is very emotionally healing. So it helps us, it's the oil of divine love, which helps us feel God's love, and helps us do that. You don't have to add the Melissa, but you can if you want to. Like when I have my bag of oils that I take out to classes or to events, I will have my jasmine and my rose with me, but I always my diluted form. So if somebody walks off with it, I'm not crying a river because they took my full bottle. It's like 5 drops of that oil, and the rest is coconut oil. So that's what I personally do. So emotionally, rose is going to help us reach heavenward and feel the love of the divine. It helps us understand the need for divine grace and intervention and healing, that we can't do it ourselves, that we need that help from on high. It helps us let go. Anybody controlling out there, helps us let go and receive that love from God. It softens our heart and opens it to receive, and it also can help heal a broken heart. So I absolutely love rose. It is very, very strong. So that's another reason that I like to dilute it, because the pure, once you get your brand new rose and you open it, you're like, oh my gosh, that's like old lady smell. It's a clean, pure smell, but to me it smells like old lady. But man, when you put rose on, guys, this is the oil with the highest frequency. We all have vibration. Everything has a vibration. Everything has a frequency that can actually be measured in megahertz. And rose has the highest of any essential oil, and it's around 320 megahertz, I believe. But has the highest frequency, and so when we introduce essential oils that have a very high frequency, that helps raise the frequency within our body. And guess what? Yucky stuff, negative emotions, disease, and yucky stuff can't be present in high frequencies. So actually, that's there. So there's your rose. Let's talk about jasmine real quick, guys. And you guys are important. Like, I totally just rejected a call from doTERRA. Like, they're probably like, I'm going to be on the bad list, but don't tell them. It's all good. So yes, the rose is in the Healing Hands lotion as well. And 100% of your purchase of the Healing Hands rose lotion goes to the Healing Hands Foundation. So, and it's an amazing lotion. Oh my gosh, your skin will never feel so good. So let's talk about jasmine real quick. I love me some jasmine. This is probably one of my favorite scents. I think it just smells divine. It is very, very floral. So I love it. Love it. Love my jasmine. So let's talk about jasmine real fast. So jasmine chemically, let me flip to that chart. It also has pretty unique chemistry, guys. So a lot of calming elements, a lot of esters, which are super, super calming, great for the skin, really great for our nervous system as well. It really helps balance the autonomic nervous system. So what that translates to in regular English is it's going to help your body and your nervous system and your brain not freak out. Okay? Who doesn't want that? We all need that, right? It also has some of those alkanes that rose has. So they both have some cousin chemistry in there that can really help be very calming. So jasmine is actually an absolute. The flower is very, very delicate. It requires a lot of plant material. I don't have the exact amount on the jasmine as I did the rose, but the flowers are very, very delicate. And so it's not a true essential oil. They actually extract it using an alcohol type agent to help extract it from the petals. And so it is an absolute, and you'll see that on the thing. It'll say absolute, and it is amazing. So it's great for your mood. It helps you feel optimistic. It helps you feel, hey, I can do this. I feel great, especially if you're dealing with anxious feelings or depressive feelings. Jasmine can be incredibly beneficial there. Awesome for respiratory support. So sticking a drop or two in the diffuser, or putting, just a drop on your chest, it can really help with respiratory support. Awesome for head tension. So if you've got head tension, you can put a little bit of jasmine on the back of your neck, here on your temples, along with maybe some peppermint or frankincense. And oh, so good. So, so good. Fabulous for your skin. It can make your skin look amazing. It's actually in several of our skincare items. It helps with your libido as well. So both of these oils can really help as aphrodisiacs and help with libido as well. Jasmine is right up your alley. It is so, I love it. It is divine. Jasmine is also really good for childbirth. So if you are expecting and you're going to be delivering, jasmine can be very, very supportive as you are laboring and as you're delivering as well. It can act as a reliever of discomfort. So if you're having maybe some discomfort, maybe in the shoulder or a muscle or your back or wherever, jasmine can be very beneficial. And again, you don't need a lot. A drop is more than enough. It can help with eye health as well. So if you might have, maybe some kind of threat got into your eye, you can put a little jasmine around your eye to help that as well. It can be very calming for our little furry friends as well. Love some jasmine. So emotionally, and hopefully the creepers are not on, but it's all good. So emotionally, jasmine is the oil of sexual harmony. And where is that? Hold on. Let me pull up the right thing. And balance. And so it helps, especially with those that may have had trauma in the past. It really helps have a healthy relationship with your sexuality. And so, because that's a God-given gift, isn't it? But a lot of times it can get warped, it can get damaged. And so jasmine can really help heal that. And just using it aromatically in a diffuser or putting a drop on your hand and breathing it in emotionally, it can be very healing in that area and very balancing as well. So I love these two oils, guys. A little bit goes a long way. So I really stretch them out. I do dilute mine down and stretch it out because they are super therapeutic. So let's look at these guys again. Oh, get the rose turned around, sorry. Rose, turn around, there you are. So these oils, again, you can't buy them. You can only earn them. The way that you can earn these, number one, you've got to be a doTERRA rep. So if you're not working with someone and you need someone to work with, I would love to work with you. And you don't have to be ready to do the business. You just have to have a love of sharing good things. So if you need help, check on my email down there. But as a doTERRA representative, as a wellness advocate, this month, you only have the month of April to take advantage of this and to earn these oils. So in order to get your jasmine, you have to sign up 4 new people. Help 4 new people get wholesale accounts at the 100-point level or more. That's about $135 to $150. Not bad. 4 people, you can do it. Now, if you want to get the rose, that's going to take 7 people. Okay, so when you get to 7, you earn the rose instead of the jasmine. Now, if you would like both, double whammy, both of these awesome oils, then you need to enroll 11 people at 100 points, which is around $135 to $150 or more, to help you get these precious oils. Get creative, use some incentive ideas. I'll be sharing some ideas later today or tomorrow on incentives that you can use to help you get these enrollments that you need. No, they do not have to be on the Loyalty Rewards program, but I highly recommend it because it is such a fabulous program to help you save and get so many oils in your home. So I love these oils, guys. Totally worth busting your tail this month to get them, because not only are you going to be blessing lives, these oils are going to be able to bless you and bless the lives of those that you come in contact with. So have a fabulous, fabulous Thursday. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for the share, and thank you for the love. I value all of you. I'm so grateful. Oh, thank you for, yay, Kat, I love you. Mwah. So have a great day, guys. We will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.